Thank you very much, Chair. Good morning, Johannes. Good morning, everybody. High Commissioner, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to be here for this fifth session of the Forum on Human Rights, Democracy and the Rule of Law. At the outset, please allow me to express my sincere gratitude to His Excellency Ioannis Gikas, the Ambassador and Permanent Representative of Greece to the United Nations Office at Geneva, for agreeing to chair this year's forum. The Human Rights Council established this forum as a platform for dialogue and cooperation on the interconnections between human rights, democracy, and the rule of law. Each session has reaffirmed that these three principles are mutually reinforcing. None can be sustained without the others. Since its creation, the Forum has served as a space to reflect on how these principles can guide our collective responses to the evolving challenges of our time. The theme of this year's session, Democracy and Climate Change, focusing on solutions, this theme reminds us that the climate crisis is not only an environmental concern, but also a profound human rights and governance issue. Climate change threatens the full enjoyment of a wide range of human rights, from civil and political to economic, social and cultural rights, including the right to development. It endangers rights such as those to life, food, water, housing or health. Its impacts are felt most acutely by those least responsible and most vulnerable: small island nations, indigenous peoples, rural communities. Addressing these inequalities is not only a moral imperative, it is also a democratic one. The Human Rights Council has long recognized the urgency of this challenge. Since 2008, the Council has adopted 14 resolutions directly related to climate change and human rights, including an annual resolution since 2014. Over the past years, the Council has also adopted a series of resolutions affirming that a safe, clean, healthy and sustainable environment is essential to the enjoyment of human rights. It has also established the mandate of the Special Rapporteur on the promotion and protection of human rights in the context of climate change to assist states and all stakeholders in translating these commitments into concrete action. I am happy to acknowledge the key role that Elisa Morguera, the current mandate holder, plays in the agenda of this session of the Forum. Through its work, the Council has helped place human rights at the center of global climate discussions, ensuring that our response to climate change is people-centered, inclusive, and grounded in accountability. Yet, as this Forum will discuss, the path forward must also harness the strength of democracy. Open societies, informed participation, and transparent institutions are vital for building the trust and cooperation needed to confront climate challenges effectively. When people can freely express their views, access information, and participate in decision-making, our climate policies are not only fairer, they are stronger and more, pun intended, sustainable. This forum provides a unique opportunity to share human rights-based solutions, how democratic governance can drive just transitions to sustainable economies, how civic participation can lead to more resilient communities, and how the rule of law can safeguard environmental defenders and ensure accountability for climate harm. Dear friends, I would like to reaffirm the long-standing commitment of the Human Rights Council to protect individuals who cooperate with the United Nations and its mechanisms. I count on everybody's cooperation to make sure that all those who dare to speak, to raise alarm, and to bravely defend the rights of their communities, that they can do so without any intimidation or reprisal against themselves or to their communities. Now let us approach this discussion with a spirit of cooperation and innovation. The answers we seek will require dialogue across borders, disciplines, and generations. But above all, They require a renewed commitment to the values that unite us: respect for human dignity, equality, participation, and justice. In closing, I thank all participants for their engagement, and I look forward to the insights and practical recommendations that will emerge from this session to guide the Council, the states, and all stakeholders in advancing a human rights-based, democratic response to climate change. Thank you very much.